Hey, what up everybody? 10:15 a.m. this morning, coming to you live on my way to work. Basically tonight's Monday Night Raw, I think, in my opinion, isn't going to be anything better than what Battleground was last night. It looks like everything's really going to focus around what Triple H and Stephanie are due to revolt against what happened last night at the pay-per-view. They're obviously going to be mad that the Shield for losing their match. They're going to have to find some way to ruin the lives of the Rhodes family now that they're back. You can see that Cody really doesn't have any other direction to move into, and it looks like Goldust did sign a deal to where he will be a contracted wrestler through WrestleMania, so maybe the end result will be us be getting this Cody Rhodes versus Goldust match that Goldust has been asking for the last 3 years now. But are they just going to make Hell in a Cell basically a rematch of everything that happened on Battleground, knowing that nobody wanted to see any of it? You know that Triple H is going to be pissed at Big Show. Their storyline, in my opinion, will probably be that they sent Big Show out there to make sure that Daniel Bryan didn't win. Daniel Bryan got upset at Randy Orton, and because of that, he knocked out Randy, and that's why we got the finish that we got. Overall, now that it is the next day, I think honestly a lot of the people that were bitching on Twitter were actually streaming the show, as I said that I did. I don't see as much bitching as I did the other day, but then again, this isn't the summertime, and a lot of people have school and work to go to today, so there is less people on social media pages and stuff like that. So like the revolt of everybody throwing rocks and spears at WWE is pretty much died down. Where we go from here, honestly, in my mind, I don't see why Triple H would reward Big Show with a triple threat match for the championship at Hell in a Cell. But I don't really see anywhere else for this to go unless they do like a Orton versus Bryan match with him like suspended above the cage or something like that. Him in some little tank on top of the Hell in a Cell watching the match to make sure that Big Show doesn't get involved. Some gimmick that they would have done back in the 80s. Back in the day, like with Jim Cornette, or they did it with Paul Bearer and Undertaker and them, and he was up there above the ring forever. But I don't know what they'll do with Cody and Goldust. The only thing I can think of is throw them into a rematch with the Shield. Maybe this time put the titles on the line. But if the reason for this storyline was to progress the Rhodes family and get Cody as more of a featured guy to where we can move him up into like a World Heavyweight Champion or a WWE Championship spot, he needs to be sort of like front and center right now. I mean, like, let's not let this, push die down by just getting him into another storyline or another rematch that nobody cares about. We need to see him take that next level, maybe even get him out of this spot and put him right into RVD's spot against Alberto Del Rio. And maybe put that strap on him as fast as you can. Those are my thoughts. What are you guys thinking about Monday Night Raw tonight? I'm not looking for anything spectacular. But then again, my expectations are so low, maybe they can be met and exceeded pretty easily. Peace out.